Hey, what's up? What's going on, folks? It's your man Mastermind. As you think, I am back at my usual spot. Last week's episode had me spoiled. We'll be back live on location. Anyway, I'm dotting I's and crossing T's right now. This is our season finale show. And for the season finale, we got to do it big. How big? Oh, we are going international today. That's right. Everyone's lovable lads from Leicester, BilloBuckers, are back. It's going to be a great, great episode. What happened there? Big shout out to everybody that's on Leicester time, UK time. It's supposed to be like 1:00 right now. So everybody that's awake right now, you guys are cool. If you are new to the show, welcome. It's not your standard podcast. See, we are secretly a late night talk show. All right. We don't do all that talk. We have games and we talk. And it's a lot of fun wrapped up into an interview. It may seem like scatterbrained and just way too cool and laid back. But yeah, we're secretly interviewing each and every person on here. We spotlight entrepreneurs and showcase indie talent. This is what we do. It's your home. And it's also interactive. So anytime I put a question on the screen, you can answer it. As a matter of fact, I want you to. It's me and you. The crazier it gets in the chat room, and it gets crazy, the better it is for me because I get wild. And I need your energy. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. It's been a long season. It's been a long year. But I'm ready. We're going to bring it home. All right. Not only that, if you have Cash App, somebody's going to get a chance to win my money one last time in 2025 in Mastermind Games. That is if the BilloBuckers can work together to make this happen. All right. That was it. I just needed to dot some I's, cross some T's. JS1. I think I'm ready. One more time. Play my theme music.
It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1 city to city. Coast to coast, they doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. DVCLife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around. Spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator, bitch. New phone, who this is Logic with the hit. Hashtag Mastermind Games next on the list. If you're feeling this chef kiss, no doubt throw a fist. Like, share, subscribe to this. We don't miss this food for thought right here. Come get a dish. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. It's the Indie Show. What y'all don't know, thought I told you before. It's the Indie Show. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping, master of the wheels of steel. I am your host, Mastermind, and you are tapped into your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late night talk show. It's the Indie Show. All things indie. Let's go. Let's go. That was the part where I get my sound effects and people cheering and everything. All right. We're going to have one of those type of shows. Look, we're international, so international rates may apply. Big shout outs to the people in the chat room right now. And you guys are doing my job for me. Hey, if you are new to the show, please subscribe not only to our YouTube page, but I have some other places. Wherever you listen to music and podcasts and everything, show us some love. I appreciate that. All right. You see, this is how we do it. 'Tis the season. You can reach me right there, especially on my Spotify page. Let's run those numbers up. All right. Usually takes me about a few days or so to put up new episodes. So check it out. So let me see. Hey, Audrey, thank you for tapping in. She likes it. Le Pua Gallo, shout outs to you. Roberta Fifield, she subbed. Okay, Michigan State, what's happening? All right, these people are showing love already. It's gonna be a great buy. Love your stream, by the way. Well, thank you very much. I love you for loving my stream. All right. Well, we get look. I have guests that I want to talk to, so I'm gonna run through all my stuff that I usually do. Guns, new framework. What's happening? Gun West Coast is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. If you need any assistance on getting around this thing, holla at Guns. He's a day one supporter. That's my dude. Thank you, Guns. So if y'all have any questions about the show or what to do, holla at Guns. All right. He said, think outside the box. Oh, hey, Penelope. I see Jennifer Flores. What's happening? A lot of new people. Please do not be a stranger. Find old episodes on VBC Life. You'll see a lot of great stuff. Not only my show, but everybody else that's part of the family, like the Black Nerd Podcast. And no, you don't have to be black or a nerd to enjoy that fine programming over there. And we have some shows as well. All right. So check that out. Let me know what you think. Let's get this thing started. It's time for One Time for Your Mind.
One time for your mind.
Come on now. All right, so in One Time for Your Mind, this is why this stuff that's on my mind right now. It's the season finale, so I got two things. All right. So the first thing is, if you have Thanksgiving food in your refrigerator right now, throw it away. Let's go ahead, toss it in the trash. It's nighttime now. It's getting to be nighttime. No more turkey sandwiches. Just finish the sandwich because I know y'all eating the sandwich right now. Just finish it right now. Throw that bad boy away because I will not be responsible for you guys being sick. So, yes, talk about wait, what? No, it's over. All right, you're pushing it by tomorrow. So today was the last day to make you a turkey sandwich or eat the leftover stuffing. All right, or dressing. Please say y'all got dressing because we're not about to have this dressing stuffing battle. All right. Why are we throwing food away? Look at this. Why are we throwing food away? Because it's time, man. Let me see. 2022 Thanksgiving plate still hidden. What you mean? What you mean? What kind of cast iron stomach do you have? Oh, wait. This fool crazy. Aries Lounge podcast says we can hold out till this weekend. Yeah, you'll be dead. All right. So there it is. Now, the second thing that's on my brain is I'm mad at you guys. No, not you. You. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Look, I am watching The Wire for the first time, right? I'm already on season 4. For the past 2-3 weeks, I've been watching The Wire, a couple of episodes a day. Y'all should have told me it was as great as it is. Y'all was slipping. The Wire is one of the best shows. I've been hearing people say, oh, it's the best show, blah, blah, blah. You know, people be talking. But no, The Wire is that great. I mean, the direction, the writing, the acting. There are no wasted moments or episodes on this show. And I'm on season 4. Season 4 might be my favorite season with the kids and everything. So I just wanted to say, screw you guys for not letting me know ahead of time that The Wire was this good. I knew it was going to probably be good, but this good? I blame y'all. Yes, I just said The Wire. Anyway, so that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Mastermind has lost it. How did I lose my mind? Because I took the time to watch The Wire finally, and I realized it's a great show. So anyway, I was getting that off my mind. Woo! All right. So I don't have to go into 2026 with that on my brain. Let's go. It's time for Hello Neighbor.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Penelope got that chat room jumping. All right. You can watch us on YouTube. Big shout outs to YouTube. You can also check us out on Twitch. Big shout outs to the Twitch people out there and on Facebook. So spread those links. Tell everybody to tap in because it's going to be a bonkers show today. All right. I already told you guys, like, share, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Happy holidays to everyone. And I guess it's happy holidays all around the world. So y'all get y'all holiday love in, okay? we are on Patreon. We have a lot of content. We have bonus content that we do on Patreon, past episodes. It's patreon.com/VDC Life. All right. You can see every episode that we've done and our specialty shows. Like I have a specialty show called The After Show. Like after I do this one, it's behind the scenes stuff where we just keep it 100% real about what just went on this show. All right. So make sure y'all tap in for that. Patreon.com/VVC Life. Everyone in the world agrees The Wire is phenomenal. Yes, it is. Y'all just didn't tell me in time. Y'all didn't make me realize how great it was that I needed to get HBO just to watch this show. All right. Let me see what else I want to talk about. Big shout outs, happy birthday shout outs to RC Gunn, one half of the West Coast Guns out there. Big shout outs to RC. I see you. Thank you so much. All right. I mean, happy birthday, love. All right, let me see. And last but not least, we are on season 12. All right. This is season 12. We've been doing this for about 3 years. All right. And I break my episodes down. When I first started, I was like about 3 months. So 12 or 13 episodes, right? We probably season, year 4 is starting in 2026. The first year we had a guest on by the name of Monisha Edwards, and she has her own candle company in Dallas, Texas. Great woman. Yo, she's just super cool, right? And come to recently find out she's been battling cancer, but it went into remission and she was getting back to her company and everything. And she just recently posted that the cancer came back, but she's fighting. And her parents and friends were like telling her she should get a GoFundMe, but she was just like, I don't know if I really want to do that, but she's established a GoFundMe. Let's just show a real quick clip from her episode.
After my father was shot and paralyzed, I started Scent and Fire. We're an eco-luxury fragrance brand deep-rooted in the culture and mental wellness. And 8 months in, I got my first major feature in Essence. Don't know how they found me. What if I created like a quarantine line of candles and put some playlists with them? I launched it the next morning. I went viral. My 1-bedroom condo looked like a trap house. That 15-second segment aired. I made almost $100,000 in one day. It changed my life.
She do it all. Produces, ships, packs, all from her 1-bedroom condo.
3 minutes, I won first place, $25K to put into my business.
It sounds like blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. I mean, to go from that dark place to having this light shine down on you,
Amen.
And that is a beautiful testimony right there. Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Yes. So, like Gunn said, we are definitely sending prayers out to her. So, if you would like to support this young lady, she did do a GoFundMe. It's GoFundMe.com/Monisha Edwards. MONISHAEDWARDS. GoFundMe.com, Monisha Edwards. We will put it in the chat. I appreciate you guys rocking with. Look, we are a family. One of the things we do, if you are ever a guest on the show, we are going to continue to show love. We're going to continue to support you. You have a new music video out, we're going to play it. If you have a new product that's coming out, we're going to talk about it or invite you back on the show. Just because you've had your interview doesn't mean you're finished with the indie show. And let me see, Gunn says, this was the best season. Check it out. Thank you, fam. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. So, JS1, are we ready to go on to Previously On?
Previously on Ready to Die.
We're sending you back to the future.
Okay, all right.
Man, I got to wrap this up because I got to talk to my people. Okay, like last week was like one of my favorite episodes ever. And it's not because of the food, and it's not because of the people, and it's not because it was live on location. It was probably because, man, big shout outs to the cameraman, Javi. My guy Javi had me looking crispy and super official last week. Look, man, I was live on location at Cousins, the Southern Soul Bistro. All right. They had me taste testing food. I was kicking it live on location. It was a beautiful sight. You know, look, I told y'all in the beginning, I was spoiled because I was on such a beautiful set. You want to see? Take a look at how good I was looking.
That is fire. You might get full off advertising. This is crazy. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna give you half a portion. We didn't give you the full portion that you would normally get.
How many? Okay, so take a look at this again. They said this is half a portion. This is just one.
Yeah.
How many do you get?
Got two.
You get two for your appetizer.
So you would have got 4 across there.
I got you. Oh,
a
flight of appetizer. This is crazy, ma'am.
This is a flight.
Yes. Yo, can I get something to drink?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I like
You want some Kool-Aid?
Yeah, let's try this Kool-Aid. let's try the Kool-Aid. All right. Anyway, it's the cheese pool for me.
The Indie Show, all things indie podcast.
My guy, Madman says, damn, that food looks too good. You don't even understand the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. Oh my God. Oh, I can't stop thinking about those things. Watch the episode, get hungry, and then whenever you come around my way, go to Cousins. Big shout out to Chef Liv and Biggs. Thank you so much for rocking with us. They already told me anytime that I want to come back and broadcast live, especially if I have people in town, that's the spot. So you will see us back at Cousins in the future. Cousins is an official location interview spot for the Indie Show. So that is what's up. All right. Let's keep this train moving. It is time to introduce our guests. I've been saying their names throughout the show because when I came across that video, it blew me away. When I finally got a chance to talk to them, they blew me away. I was just like, you guys have to be on the show. All right. I don't think they even have an official video when we played their song. All right. But they do have an official video. I want you to check out the official video for their song that got them on the show As Good As It Gets. Let's go.
We are not saying my shoes. You think you're the center of attention is just a puppet in a maze. Your camera, your Sarah, every aspect on his way. Your endeavors are a sever. You can profit from the place. It's everything out the street. I can still those things. It's always like a shade. So come on down and enjoy all your spoils. Cause the cure for your rails is a gas to stay loyal. It's as good as it gets. 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 You only say what they wanted to hear. That flute of yours brings them all from near. Your kind of smile reaches in to it. They take pride in the glasses that you pioneered. It keeps them warm, but they're blind, so they will never see their walls, their minds, their running machine. Do they know that you've got a track? Do they know what you're doing behind their back? Is the name still over when you use the last? The door behind closed doors always comes off track. Won't be the best or the last, and it's never trying to see the excuse in your past. It's just all that you need. It's as good as it gets. 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 to do. Say heed of your close company, now they can see you. Yes, you can say, think I'm in the mood. I hope you got the right real experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I need you guys to put your hands together for the one and only BilloBuckers. That's Leicester.
We got Taylor.
Hang on, I've died. Where have I gone?
No.
Where's my camera gone now?
It's nice knowing you, Callum.
Hello. I'm here.
There we go. What is happening, Callum? Is always a problem, man. What is happening? What are we doing,
I could not tell you, man. I couldn't tell. It was Bill the first time. I can tell you that.
This was true. This is true. I didn't look. Bill, he smoked his cigarette, and so he was just like, "I'm cool. I'm laid back. It's not going to be me this time." All right,
Yeah,
Callum. You're just a phantom this time. All right, there we go. Big shout outs to Emma Lemon. I see you with the woo. Let's go. All right, gents. Lay back, sit back, relax, be yourselves. We're gonna have a mighty fine time today. All right.
Excuse me.
It's a lot of segments, so we just go with the flow and get to introduce you guys. But it's been a minute since you guys have been on. So first of all, welcome back. I know you guys have been going through a lot of changes since the last time we've seen you, right?
Yeah,
Billy's got glasses.
Yeah, man.
Now you can see. Woo! Come on, Billy. Let's go get your life together. That's what I'm talking about.
26 years. Last time I've been to an optician.
Wow. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So, what I want to do is a segment we call elevator pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
All right, guys. In elevator pitch, you have 30 seconds to pitch yourself to not only me, but to the audience at large. All right. There's no pressure. Just know if this is a terrible pitch, I will shut down this whole show and be like, yo, Taylor, what? Hey, no, Taylor. Bye, Taylor. All right, what is happening? Stop. It's crazy. Look, you got a whole music section.
Cheeky little brother.
How's he done that?
Yeah, why is he here? All right, so look, he's trying to sabotage you guys. All right, 30 seconds to pitch yourself. If it's terrible, we shut the whole show down. Y'all can go to bed. Or if it's fantastic, we will keep this show going.
Go on,
right?
baby. Look.
So no pressure. You know what? And I'm putting some pressure on you guys. So yes, you either do it as a group or you pick one person. We're gonna put 30 seconds on the screen, and my executive JS1 is gonna tell you guys when to go.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Right then. I'm Bill. I'm the songwriter. You should listen to my band because we're great, absolutely brilliant. 1 in a million, absolutely common as out. You can't beat us. I'll leave it at that.
Well,
the rest of the lads are pretty good at what they do as well.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was pretty quick. Yeah, 5 more seconds.
There, look, y'all just left all that time on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, he had 15 seconds left. All right. So Do we penalize him for being cocky and sure of himself? Or was that so great we can keep on going? Emma Lemon said we're sold. So we get to keep on going. Emma saved you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. All right. So this next segment is called New Phone Who This?
New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
All right, because I'm nosy, I want each one of you guys to take turn answering these questions. And I want you in the chat to answer these questions as well. I want to learn something about you guys. All right. So question number 1. Do you name your vehicles?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
No.
What's your bike called, Bill?
No, I asked this question because I have a lot of Americans. I thought everyone did this, but no, I've had a lot of people on this show say, nope, we don't name our vehicles. So what do you name your vehicle?
Oh, it's just a car or a bike, isn't it? Like,
I've got a motorcycle in my garden called Ian.
you know what I mean?
Alistair, what do you?
My little red car's called Ron because of Harry Potter Ron.
Alistair is going to be my favorite. All right. And Emma says Kia and Nike. Y'all call you. Okay. Look, next question. Y'all foolish in the chat. Do you believe in the 5-second rule? Is that a thing out there? The 5-second rule?
I clean my floors. My floor's clean.
Depends on the floor.
Yeah, it depends on the floor.
I'm against it. Food hygiene, man. That's number 1, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Next question. So far, so good. All right. Number 3. Do you prefer to purchase physical or digital media?
Always physical. Always physical.
Yeah, I think physical.
You can't beat a CD or a book, can you? Like just holding it, looking at it, reading it, just everything about it. There's a lot of work that goes into that, man.
Especially when your car don't have Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't read and drive though. It's dangerous.
No, terrible idea. The whole stereo system up there.
My guy said depends on the floor, on the food and the floor. All right, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not picking soup off the floor.
Yeah, that would be terrible, man. Come on, get your spoon and get a straw. Yeah, no, man. It's down there. It's down. Get the mop. All right, next question. Let me see. What they talking about? Yeah, read my mind. All right, next question. Let's go. What's your nickname? Billy, you got a nickname?
Billo, yeah.
Billo. Alistair.
I just get called what people call me. Like I don't have one particular. Just I say something and I turn around usually.
Hey, Buckers, I'm gonna need y'all got to give Alistair before the year is up. Y'all got to give this man a nickname or something. Chat, let's see if we can find out. Watch the episode. Let's see if we can give Alistair a nickname. He's gonna do something. We're gonna be like, yes, that's it. George, talk to me.
Yeah, just my name's George. I get called Jorge, like Spanish sort of George sometimes. Yeah.
There we go. Last but not least, Callum. What about you?
I get called Bump because I'm very, very clumsy. I fall over standing up.
There, Bump. Okay, there we go. Heathen. This fool said his nickname is Heathen. And Ethan is Ali. Everybody knows Bump. All right, next question. This is an interesting one. All right, across the pond, what movie quote lives rent-free in your head? I'm gonna ask 2 people. So Callum and George, answer this question for me.
My favorite movie quote I think ever is it's just the one swan actually from Hot Fuzz.
I like Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
You can apply it to anything. It's great.
George?
I think the one that's always stuck in my head is I think it's from like the third, like episode 3, like Star Wars episode 3, like when Obi-Wan lands and just says hello there, because I've seen so many like memes online that just use that over and over again.
Oh, dang, Star Wars reference. All right, there we go. Next question. All right, this is moving along expeditiously. Ooh. All right, Alistair and Billy. Who is or was your celebrity crush?
Margot Robbie.
Gonna say I about it.
Obviously, he normally answers that in an instant. To be fair, I ain't really got one now, but it used to be Hayley Williams.
Who?
Hayley Williams, Paramore singer.
Oh, okay. All right, that was just like, oh, okay. You know game. All right, I see you. All right, there we go. Yes, sir. All right, next question. We got, but let's get 3 more questions. When eating your meal, which is the best bite? The first or the last?
I'm going first.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm going to juxtapose that with last.
Yeah, I'll go with the first, to be fair.
Odd one out, Callum. Odd one out.
Yep, absolutely. No, the last one's always better.
He doesn't eat snacks for his food as well, though. Can't forget that in the meal deal. Chocolate bar before a sandwich.
I'm sure.
All right. Okay. All right. 2 more questions. Here we go. Oh, which do you believe in? Aliens, Bigfoot, ghost, or Loch Ness monster?
I don't know. It's quite hard for me to choose personally. A bit focus. It's all aliens.
Aliens for me. Oh, I've got to be out there somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd probably go aliens. Just how big the universe is. There's got to be something else out there.
Aliens, potentially the Loch Ness monster, to be fair.
Seriously?
They're a different breed up there, man. You don't know what's lurking in that water.
we were there recently.
Been to Scotland, met the people, man. They're different gravy, different breed.
You walk into the
brilliant, absolutely brilliant people.
Okay. All right. And no one has seen an alien, right?
Didn't the government actually, like, the Mexican government, they were just like, yo, we've got an alien. They did that like 2 years ago, I think. Oh god, it was mad because it was just like this little thing in a coffin. It was dry and everything.
Wow.
I was like, where'd you find this then?
I missed that Mexican report. Now we got to look it up. All right, now we got to look. Okay, last
CIA agent streaming him right now. He's only joking. We're English. We do it.
And last but not least, let's bring it on. Oh man. Okay, we're going around the room. This great question for our friends across the pond. All right, we'll go first with Alistair.
Often and Worcestershire.
All right, George.
Often and Worcestershire.
Callum.
Often and Worcestershire.
Oh. And Billo.
Often and Worcestershire.
All right. So everyone said the W word. Only Callum dropped the T in often. Interesting. Hey, look, this is just the beginning of the indie show. It's about to be crazy. We got music coming up. We got games coming up. We have even more interviews with my guys, BilloBuckers. We're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back in 2 and 2. I'll let you
Have you heard this before?
I love your hoodie. It's so comfortable. Can I keep this? Pretty please?
Oh, hell no!
It's hoodie season, and your wardrobe is being hunted by that special someone. So what do?
Break up with her until spring?
No.
Oh? What then?
Go to vvcmerch.com and buy hoodies for her, so she will stay away from your stuff. It doesn't even have to be her size, it can be your size. She's still gonna wear it.
So I gotta buy her stuff so I can keep my own?
Exactly. Hoodies from the Black Nerd Collection, or embrace her independent queen energy with an indie show hoodie. VVCmerch.com has you covered and smothered like brown gravy on pepper steak and white rice.
I'm just gonna hide my hoodies. You're crazy.
You'll be single before Thanksgiving. Don't say I didn't warn you. TheVCMerch.com is your only hope.
Okay, artists, pay attention. Wednesday nights are all about music talk. We play new music, discuss business strategy, equipment, music advice, production, and much more. Let us listen to your music and give you real information to help your audience grow. Tune in 9 p.m. live to patreon.com/VVC Life. Let's go.
Ask questions in the chat or as a Squad Up member, get free video reactions and music consultations. Tap in every Wednesday 9 p.m. on patreon.com/VVC Live.
Can you see yet?
Yo, check this out. Look, we are out here doing it big on the indie show. I'm sitting here with my guys, BilloBuckers from Leicester. What's that? Leicester, England. That's in the UK, correct? Am I right?
Yeah, man.
Good. That's what it's. Yeah, I'm glad I'm pronouncing it right because man, I saw the first time I saw that, I didn't know how I'm pronouncing the C in Leicester. I was just like, this is crazy. But thank you. Y'all got me right. All right. So right now, spread the word. Let everybody know.
Oh, Callum exists.
Callum, welcome. There we go.
I've been seeing my face the whole time. I genuinely thought I had a camera.
Right. Hey, look, as soon as you popped up, the numbers went up. So thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So the perfect time to tell everybody to tap in. So share the link with everybody because it's time for one of our favorite segments. We'll be the judge of that.
Court is now in session.
All right. Usually during this segment, we play music from 3 artists. All right. We'll interview the artists. They will play their music video. And then the audience gets to vote in real time for their favorite artists. All right. That's what we did in the past. Today, because we're international, baby, we're talking to my guys, BilloBuckers. I was like, yo, guys, give me 3 artists that you love that we should spotlight on the show so everyone will fall in love with them before they blow up. And it was just like, bet, I got you. So we got 3 indie artists from their side of town. And we're going to get to talk to a few of them. Let me see. I'm just checking my green room to see if everybody showed up. No, I got 2 people. All right, sweet. All right, so the first one. So we're going to start off with looking at my paperwork. I don't see Harry Giorgio. Someone break it down. Who is Harry Giorgio and why should we be on the lookout for them in the future?
So he's from our way, and he's quite unique, and he's probably quite like the only person that's ever so slightly similar to us, and I rate it massively.
Oh, wow. All right. That is what's up. So he has a nice little following.
Cushy little following, yeah. I think we first met him about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago now. And he's just been solid lad, absolute solid lad.
All right. So the video chosen for him is Bad Habits. Anyone want to, from your perspective, want to set up this video, this song?
Everyone's got some, isn't there? Everyone's got some.
Oh, everyone's got some. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Harry Giorgio with Bad Habits.
Hey, I don't really care what you say. Gonna start a fucking riot today. And I ain't got no time to waste. Ain't no way I'm slowing down. Once I taste it, out on the town it gets fucking dangerous. Peer pressure when the lads around. Down a couple more shots, now I'm fucking wasted. I'm with the lads and we've been out on the town. I'm gonna neck her back until I crash on the ground. And the missus tells me, babe, settle it down. I got some bad habits, so I'm driving around. got some bad habits, yeah, I got some bad habits. I got some bad habits, I got some bad habits. I got some bad habits. A couple more shots at the bar, let's have it. Hey, I don't really care what you say. Never get tired of getting that on my face. Got an issue, put it back in the place. Put it back in the place. Ain't no way I'm slowing down. Once I taste it, out on the town again, fucking dangerous. Peer pressure when the lads are out. Down a couple more shots, now I'm fucking wasted. I'm with the lads and we've been out on the town. I'm gonna neck her back until I crash on the ground. And the missus tells me, babe, settle it down. I got some bad habits, so I'm driving around. Let her in the know, saying the rent's fucking late. But I couldn't give her trust when I miss fucking bait. I'm naked and I don't know her name. Yes, I got some bad habits, yeah, I got some bad habits. I got some bad habits, I got some bad habits. I got some bad habits. A couple more shots at the bar, let's have it. I got some bad habits, I got some bad habits. I got some bad habits. A couple more shots at the bar, let's have it.
Oh man. Oh, that is a certified hit right there. Yo, I am feeling that one. Look, I have no notes. Look, I like the video. I love the song. Only thing I don't like is, let me just check before I say this. Harry. Bam. Harry Giorgio. I'm looking. I don't see you. What's up? Dang. I would have loved to chat with this dude. I would love his spirit. He got a nice vibe about him. Chat, let me know what you think about Harry Giorgio. He got the bad habits for real by not showing up. That's okay. He's probably asleep. It is 1:43 over there. JS1, talk to me. What did you think about this one?
Just from a technical perspective, it is an amazing song. I really like the mix. I thought the overall volume could be brought up a little bit, but I just love the. If I think I'm right, because I could be wrong. Trip hop, isn't that like the way those drums are put together is more like a trip hop vibe, and then mixed with like this kind of rock and roll aesthetic. It was like really, really dope. Like I'm not familiar with hearing songs like put together that way, but I really enjoyed it. It reminded me of like late 90s, early 2000 MTV. Like I was watching this going like this is really taking me back. Like and I really love it. I want to see that, like, and I really think this young guy and the way they put the video together is definitely something that I haven't seen a lot of, but like I really want to see more. So shout out to them, and it does kind of connect with what the BilloBuckers is doing. So shout out to him.
I'll say this. This is definitely something I could see in rotation. I could see this song back on this show again. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if we play this song again in a future episode of the Indie Show. All right, so that's a nice one. All right, let's move along. Anything? Oh, Billo.
I've got a on that.
Go ahead.
Shout out to the guys who do. I think they do his videos. Do the same video. They also do our videos as well. Most recently, our in-person music videos. Pinboard Media from around Leicester. Cracking guys.
Honestly, top tier quality from them, always.
That is definitely some top tier work on the production of that video. That was nice. All right. Next up, he made a cameo in the beginning of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Is it? Could it be? Oh, no. It's time for Liam Jackson.
Taylor
Yes.
Liam Jackson.
Liam Jackson.
How are you doing? You all right?
What's happening, my friend?
I'm good, like you. Are you?
Oh, dude, I'm good. You have way too much energy for it to be almost 2:00 your time.
Oh.
You good?
I'm good. I've had my Capri Suns, lads.
He's had his Luke
So
today.
good.
He'll be up till 2.
3.
All right. So I'm gonna concentrate because man, okay, the accent is strong and I am super tired, but it's okay because we are new friends and what I got for you are questions. So first of all, is this your first TV interview?
Well, I'm trying to think back now. I think it is, yeah. I think it is.
Okay, look, for it being your first time, you are a natural. All right, so here we go. My first question for you is, who is Taylor Liam Jackson?
So, Taylor Liam Jackson, I am a singer-songwriter from Matlock in Derbyshire. It's based near Derby in England, a bit away from the lads, BilloBuckers. I do like indie sort of music, so we're switching it up a little bit recently. We've been doing indie rock more stuff. I've formed with a 4-piece band, and yeah, just that. It's quality music.
All right.
Yeah, we'll
When did you realize that music would become your career?
When I was 7 years old, I got gifted my first ever guitar from my dad, who was very musical. And I had a lot of inspirations of different UK bands that I've been listening to throughout my childhood. And the day I picked up a guitar was the day I started, really. I started gigging when I was 12 years old. And yeah, that's when I thought, let's go.
Where does your inspiration to create come from?
Ooh, various artists, really. I do more like, how do we explain this? I'm bottling it under pressure now. It's more like
it's good, fam. It's good.
Shed 7 sort of stuff. They're a band from England, an indie band from the 90s. Yeah, they're very, very good, and I take good inspiration from them.
Oh man, that is what's up. So I got one more question. How do you manage your work-life balance?
So I normally, does this mean like my schedule sort of thing with music?
Yeah, pretty much. How you
Right.
manage just, your music, and then if you have a job or just being regular Taylor.
So I go to college and I manage that. So in the week, obviously, during college times, I'm focusing on college. A bit of my music as well. Sometimes I'll admit I take a few phone calls about my music and stuff like that. But obviously on the weekends, it's full music. I just absolutely hammer on music, really. And yeah, it's just, yeah, it's brilliant.
All right, last question. Relax. Hey, look, I always tell the people that's new, if this is your first time, this is the show to do it because we are a family. This is where you get to take the training wheels off. So if you stumble or whatever, it's all good. We getting you prepared for that big time interview with the newspaper, the magazines, the TV stations, cable stations. But you do it here first, you get that rust off. So be yourself. Just sit back, relax. You're doing a great job, young man, and I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
That's all good. Now, last question. What is the story behind tonight's music video?
Which music video is it, sorry?
No worries. You have Northern Lights.
Northern Lights. All right. So the story behind that was I met a couple in a local pub near me, and I was just speaking to them, and they actually met during the sighting of the Northern Lights, and I thought it was pretty inspirational, like to write a song about it. So a few weeks after that, my old manager booked me a trip to the studio to sort of demo a few songs, and I'd not wrote any songs, but I had that sort of song in my head going round, and I sort of demoed it, and then I went back home and properly wrote the song, and then it just became a tune. And the music videos, it features my manager at the time, Dean Clark. I know he's watching somewhere, and also my mum's got a little cameo in there as well. So yeah, it's a brilliant video. I love the song. It's definitely one of my favorite that I've ever wrote. So yeah.
All right, I got you on the big screen. It's just you. I want you to introduce this music video to the world.
Right, people. This is my second single of all time. It's out on Spotify. It's out on YouTube. Go check it out. This one's called Northern Lights.
As I look up to the sky, see the northern lights. Outside it's getting hot. The kids who love that play off class 3. In the early morning sun, you want to get it done. Now I know the time's changing, look the same as they did 23. And now we're dance underneath the trees. Oh, your thoughts in my memories. Now I'm gone, I can barely see what you wanna be. What you wanna be. Early working day, you had to make the pay. Now the boys who got all nighters, they'll be playing in the park at 3:30. And now we're dance underneath the trees. Oh, your thoughts in my memories. Now I'm gone, I can barely see what you wanna be. What you wanna be. Get down, see inside. Always dance to the northern lights. Get down, see inside. Always dance to the northern lights. Get down, see inside. Always dance to the northern lights. Get down, see inside. Always dance to the northern lights. Get down, see inside. Always dance to the northern lights. Get down, see inside. Always dance. Northern lights, get down, see inside. Northern lights, northern lights. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you wanna be.
I see you, sir. I see you.
That
is what's up. Okay, real quick, tell people how they can get in contact with you if they want to book you for a show or just get your music.
So in my Instagram bio, I don't remember the email off by heart. I do apologise, but in my Instagram bio, which is Taylor_Liam_Jackson, there's my manager's email there. If you just email him, he'll sort you out with a gig for you. So looking forward to hearing from you.
Man, what college you go to?
I go to Chesterfield College.
Big shout outs to Chesterfield College. Big shout outs to you, my guy. Great first time interview. Now you did that, so we'll make sure that you get a link. Chop that bad boy up, post it all on the socials. just tag the indie show. All right, just tag us when you put it online. But you did a great job. That song sounds like something that would be on the TV show, especially here in the States. So you get one of the teen dramas or something like that. Perfect fit for definitely people can relate. Let me see. Aries Lounge says love the song and you did a great job. JS1.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Hey, no problem. JS1, what do you think?
It was a great song. So it's definitely a difference from the high energy that the other boys presented earlier. You know what I'm saying? However, this has a lot of heart. Like I really like the writing. And the video was kind of creative. I was kind of with the guy in the chat that was talking about it was the guy a wanker or whatever. Because I was just like, yo, he was really kind of being dickish in the beginning, but then he kind of has like a story arc, like a mini arc or something like that, where he comes back and is like happy at the end. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I think the other thing that I'm really liking is our towns and cities don't look anything like y'all. So I am really drawn in by how different like the pubs look and like the fashion, but like there's similarities, but it's still different. So like, yeah, I'm kind of enamored by everything. Like I'm looking at all the stuff in the background, the cars and the bus stops and all of that. So like, yeah, I'm loving it. Shout out to you guys.
Molly Max, she agrees with us. I agree. Big shout outs with the agree. All right, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for rocking with us. And Gunn says, from the West Coast, California shouts out, says it's great music. So you got a hit on your hands, sir. Congratulations for your second single. Oh yeah, that's a good one, my guy.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, you can stick around and watch from the green room if you like. We appreciate you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, BilloBuckers, thank you for telling us about this young guy. Really quick, tell us what you think about as a performer about Taylor. What y'all think about Taylor as a performer?
He's a natural performer. He is.
Yeah, he's incredible.
So young as well.
Absolutely
Bless him.
Incredible. You know, for only being like 17 years old as well, like he's absolutely class, unreal.
Yes, so thank you for sharing. Go ahead.
I've never, sat through a set and gone, "Oh, I wish I was downstairs." Taylor is always great when I see him.
Such a great energy about him, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep our eye on my guy Taylor and see what he's gonna do in the future. All right, let's bring this segment to an end. Our next person that we have coming up is representing the group Plastic Circus. So let me see, Alistair, since you're my favorite so far, what is it about Plastic Circus that you guys like so much?
We like, well, A, they make good tunes. B, they're all really, really nice people. And they put on a great live show. Like, all three things you need to be a good artist. And they tick all the boxes.
That is what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages from across the corners of the globe, put your hands together for Dylan from Plastic.
Right, fellas, how you doing?
Yes, lad.
How you doing?
What up? All right, so welcome to the show. Before we even get started, Plastic Circus, where did that name come from?
So it actually came from the drummer who I think is watching at the minute. So hi, Joe. He loved Plastic Beach by Gorillaz. I'm sure everyone knows that album. And I think it's This House is a Circus by Arctic Monkeys as well. And just put them together, and that was that really.
Okay, then that's what is up. All right. So with that said, let me get some. There we go. Who is Plastic Circus?
Well, there's four of us, so it's me, and then you got Joe and Dan and Jake. Yeah, that is Plastic Circus.
What are y'all about? What kind of music do you guys play?
I think the best way to describe it is like indie psychedelic rock and roll, really. I know there's a lot to unpack there, but we haven't really got a. It's quite hard to define yourselves, particularly at the minute when there's a lot of different genres going around. So I think that's kind of the best amalgamation of different genres to kind of say what we are, really.
Yeah, this is a lot. You basically describe college radio here in the States. All right. All right. So when did you realize that music would become your career?
Well, I think for me personally, it came quite late for me because I think a lot of people will start sort of before they reach their teenage years, whereas I started when I was about 14, really, and I was in school, and one of my friends could play piano really well, and I thought, yeah, I would quite like to do that to have a bit of fun. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then my dad was a musician as well. So there was always music like Beatles posters around the house and guitars everywhere. And over a couple of years after that, I then started to go, actually, do you know what? I would really like to do this. Apart from like when you first start, it's like, oh, I'm going to get loads of girls doing this, and then you realise that you don't get a lot of girls when you're doing it. So it's more now for the because I love to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's a real passion.
Yeah, okay. Everyone saw the shrooms involved before making music.
Not before making it, but definitely around it.
Look at that. We answer questions on the spot. That's how it goes down. Before I get to the next question, how did you guys get together? How did Plastic Circus get together?
Well, they've been together. So Dan and Joe kind of started it, but they started it about 8 years ago. And then I joined about 4 or 5 years ago because I met Dan who's the guitarist and the singer. I met him in college. And then I was introduced to the rest of the band, and then we've just grown from there, really.
Yeah, okay then. That is what's up. While I'm thinking about it, go ahead. How can people reach you and purchase your music?
Yeah, so Instagram is probably our best social media. So it's just Plastic Circus Band on Instagram, and then we're on Spotify as well. So Plastic Circus on Spotify. We have got a Bandcamp as well. Merch is coming soon, and we've got CDs. If you'd like to buy CDs, either come to the gigs or we should be setting up like a way to order them soon, I think.
Mm-hmm. All right. Where does your inspiration to create come from?
Lots of different things, really. I mean, I think a lot of really good tunes come from when the artist has been going through a shit time. I think it tends to be the trend that I've noticed. I think that's true for me personally. I think I can't speak on Dan or Jake's behalf, but I think a lot of inspiration comes from bad experiences. But then also I've written some tunes that have come from good experiences. So I think it's just when you're feeling very passionate, either in a negative or a positive way, I think it kind of comes from that, really.
All right, Dylan. I'm going to keep the big screen on you. This is it. This is just you. Take this moment, make it big and grand to introduce the song we're playing tonight is Painted Soul. All right, so introduce this video.
So this is our latest single and probably the best thing we've done to date so far. And the music video is cobbled together from a bunch of clips we've taken over the last couple of months. So enjoy.
With too much for your soul to contain. The medicine ain't good for our brain. When you left me last night, you told me you're married, but unhappy. You said you shouldn't be discouraged with my love in the backstreet. sweets. Don't you know that you're my sweet baby? So I know that's well. My precious lady, I say I'm ready to break free from my chain. Your medicine ain't good for my brain. When last night you told me I'm not worried, but I'm not. So should I be sorry? When you call my name, I get back to my vein. It drives a melody through my head. Goes like this. It drives a melody through my head. Goes like this. We saw the time, decided to stay. Got a while to Sunday. Ready for the time, decided to come someone. Sincerely, tucked in the bed just for the next day. If I could reach the straight and narrow highway. When you left me last night, you told me I'm married, still married. You said we should have been skeletons with my love in the back streets. Don't you know that you're that sweet so? When you call my name, I get chill from my veins. It drives a melody into my head, and it goes like this. Baby, so baby, so
Yo. This is legit right up my alley. You have. I don't even know if you sold yourself enough, Dylan. This right here is really well done. Apologies for all the skipping earlier and everything. And yes, like my man Gunn says, it's cool and different. Playback was kind of jumpy. You definitely need to re-listen to this song. Find it on YouTube. I really like. You could drop this song in a classic rock channel here in the States, and no one would be like, "Hey, this doesn't fit." The vibes will continue. It is so on point. It's trippy as well. It is really a 70s vibe to it, which is everything you were saying that the circus is. And I really, really enjoyed that tune, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is definitely something I'm gonna play back once the show is over. You guys, I just have to see you guys perform in real life because I know you put on a show. You seemed really professional. It's like you got your I's dotted and your T's crossed. That's all you could ask is for you to go out there, put on a great show, and everybody leaves happy.
I like to think so. Yeah, we do try.
I can vouch for them. They are incredible live. They're insane live. Absolutely brilliant.
Nice
I will
one.
also vouch.
Okay, everybody can answer this. What is the grind like for you guys as an indie artist over there? What is the grind? Is it tough? Does it make you want to pull your hair out? It's nonstop.
It is
That's the best
non-stop.
way.
If you're
got
not
nowhere
like,
left.
yeah, look, I'm 21. Yeah, if you're not constantly promoting online or like gigging, you sort of just fall off into a space of obscurity. It's a bit
really,
yeah. If you don't gig for like 2 months,
yeah,
Go
we've
ahead.
found that online promotion is like the hardest thing ever, and I think because when we started gigging, which would have been 2022, I think, something like that, in Leicester, we gigged continuously for the summer and into the winter, and then as soon as you had no gigs between Christmas and February, no one cares about you anymore. Like it just completely, the hype completely goes.
Wow.
If you stop, numbers down straight away.
Really? Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dylan Plastic Circus. Before you go, any last words you want to say before we start chit-chatting with the BilloBuckers?
Well, thank you for having me. Thanks to the BilloBuckers for recommending us as well, because they're sound lads as well. And yeah, shout out to the rest of the band. Wish they were here, but I think they're probably all asleep. So
No,
yeah,
it's all good.
thanks for having us.
And no doubt, and don't be surprised if I reach out to have you guys back on the show.
Yeah, of course. We're more than happy to.
Say less. All right. Once again, put your hands together. Plastic Circus. That's Dylan right there. All right. Dylan's gone. All right, Callum, what you got to say about Plastic Circus?
oh, they're amazing. All really lovely people as well. You really can't ask for a better demographic for a band. You can go up to them in the bar and go, "Oh, mate, I like your music. I can buy you a drink." They'll be like, "Oh, brilliant, mate. Yeah, thank you very much." They're just really gratuitous people. And the music's amazing too.
So in Leicester, do you guys just grow up together as bands? Do y'all tour together, support each other as you're coming up and going across the countryside?
We sort of just like meet each other on the scene, to be fair, because like Leicester's got quite a circle of venues, if that makes sense. So like you end up just playing on the same bill as somebody, and then it just turns into one of them where it's like, really enjoyed your set, mate, and then it's like you just go back and forth. And done a couple of gigs with Plastic Circus now. I think, to be fair, I've seen them live a handful of times as well. Blow me away every time. Same with Harry Giorgio. We met Harry Giorgio at Sound House.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into it. So that was the music. Those are the three artists. I want to thank you guys for spotlighting them. You picked three great people. So I really appreciate it. Now it's time for our interview with you. It's 101 with BilloBuckers.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
When we last met, you guys were getting the music video together. It was just like, okay, we're going to have a proper music video together. Now, man, I hear big things are in order for you guys. I hear y'all got some shine going on out there. What's been happening? What's been happening since we last chatted?
Oh, we've just done gigs here, there, and everywhere, really, haven't we?
Should we address our mini elephant in the room of the missing person?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a new member. He wouldn't know because he's not here. He's a bit ill, bless him. It was his birthday yesterday.
Oh, so is he ill or is he just birthday ill?
Probably
Who knows? Who knows?
But
That's a proper birthday, right?
He's now joined forces with us as our rhythm guitarist. Give Bill a bit more chance and ability to frontman the band without being stuck behind a mic stand with his guitar. You see, so we've added him into the mix, and he's joining. He's joined well. He's doing well.
That's what's up. So, how do you feel about that? Just being on the mic, being the guy, Bill.
Oh, it's a bit mad to be fair, because like I'm known to have a bit of a drink before like we do a gig anyway. So like my whole thing around a gig is like I want to be in there. I want to be with the crowd. I want to go mental. You know what I mean? So it just frees up that, and I think I spend more time off the stage now than I do on. So it's great. It's absolutely brilliant. It's bought me a few drinks as well, which you can't ever argue with.
That's what's up. Callum, what do you think about Bill being out there in the crowd while y'all are doing your thing?
I think it's great personally because when he jumps off the stage, I get a bit more room. I know you lot have got like a bit of a nerdy podcast. So I'll sort of reference it. It's like being in a Megazord with like all the Power Rangers, and then you just got Big Red Ranger in the front, and that's all you need really. Bill is now the driving force behind the energy.
Man. Okay, that's what's up. Alistair, what do you do in the band?
I'm lead guitarist, so I'm the long-haired numpty that does all the flashy guitar stuff.
Yes. How much attention do you get when you as the lead guitarist?
Oh well, I get the attention that Bill don't. I think when Bill's not singing, I get my time to show off, and then that's my bit of attention. That is.
George.
Yeah, I think when I could just see a point now where Bill runs off the stage, they've all got wireless setups, and it's just me left on the stage behind the drums. Unless I've got like a bunch of people that can lift me like I'm a pharaoh to like take me into the crowd, I'm just gonna be stuck on that.
Oh man! So has this? Because look, man, you guys been doing radio. So the radio that you've been doing, this is national satellite radio, right?
Yeah, been on BBC, been on Radio X, been on all sorts. So like that's covers like the entirety of the UK. Like it's mental. Yeah.
What was that? Who's our most recent radio play? Rob
Fidderman, yeah. Rob Fidderman. That's Islington Radio. So that's only a borough in London, but it's a borough in London, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So how did it come about? Did they find you, or did your people just bug them until they could get you on the show?
I think it's a bit of a mixture of both. Like, we weren't expecting like Radio X, and we weren't expecting like much from BBC. But then like people like Rob Fidderman just sort of like find us out of nowhere, like it's well strange. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So that's crazy. So what kind of responses have you been getting from people outside of Leicester? You know, because look, okay, you've been building your fan base in your hometown or whatever, but now you're doing these big time interviews and you're getting some exposure out there. What kind of fans and responses have you been getting from folks?
I think we do better in different towns than we do our own at the minute, don't we?
Oh, yeah. If we look at our most recent 2 gigs, definitely.
Yeah, man, it's weird. Yeah. Absolutely weird.
Our second trip of hopefully an annual tradition up to Scotland was mental.
It was absolutely.
So you guys got groupies yet? Or I mean, how does that work? You know, indie band blowing up out of nowhere or whatever. So you in a spotlight. You still stay. Okay. We have levels to this. I got you. That's how we going.
I've got my girlfriend. I'm happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got my lovely girlfriend.
Good answer. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Happy house. That's what I'm talking. Look. So how are we balancing this work rate? You saying you got to be online a lot to promote. You're constantly working. Well, when do you take off the cape and just be you? What is our work-life balance?
Mine's sort of all over the gaff. To be fair, I work in hospitality, so it's like any second I get, I'm checking my phone. I'm doing something. I'm sending emails or messages. You know what I mean? Doing a post on Instagram. Try and leave it till like a Wednesday and Thursdays, my weekends. So that's sort of like I'll just sit, put my phone on flight mode, ignore the world.
All right, Wednesdays and Thursdays your weekend. Interesting. All right, Callum, what about you?
So I'm not in employment at the minute. I've just come out of university. Employment at the minute is an absolute mess. You need 18 years qualification and have to be 17 for a job. It's for me. It's more just make the content, give it to Bill. Go, hey, when you get a minute, mate, throw this together, or pitch this to the rest of us as an idea. And between that, it's just sort of apply to jobs and play any random video game that I can on my PC.
George, drummer man, talk to me.
Yeah, currently I'm not in employment at the moment either. So, and a lot of the time it's what's quite nice as well is like, when you do gigs, everybody might be like bigging you up, but as soon as you get home, it's like, I'm the youngest, so I've got an older brother who immediately is like, right, put him back in his place. Don't let him have all this. So,
oh man.
You're not even the one that needs putting back in the place, so let's be honest.
Excuse me.
I'm the nice one in the family.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Yeah.
Come on, George. How long you been drumming, George?
Probably
Since the dawn of time.
Since the dawn of time, yeah. Probably since I was about 10, 11-ish, around then.
So is it true that the drummer is like the heartbeat of the group?
Yeah, because I've seen what happens when these lot are trying to play something together without any kind of tempo at all. It's all over the
It's
shop.
terrible.
Well,
It's absolutely horrendous.
It's like I'm watching a car crash and I can't do anything to really stop it. I just sort of,
So is it difficult to find a drummer? I'll go to you, Alistair. So when you put the band together, is it difficult?
I was very lucky that our drummer just existed for us. We're very happy about that because sometimes, to find any band member is quite difficult, but for drummers specifically, it's to find one that is rock solid at tempo and rock solid at timekeeping, like we've got in George. That's the hard bit to find.
So for the folks that didn't see the first time you were on, how did you guys get together? You told me you got a brand new band member who's not here because he had a wild birthday. How did you four manage to form like Voltron and put together such great music?
So I just started writing songs and that, and it got to a point where it was just sort of like, need to start a band now. Like I can't really have these songs without like any other band members. So I knew George for years. I've known George since I was in college, potentially even secondary school, to be fair.
Yeah.
And it was like literally like, I need a drummer, lad. Are you up for it? And I was sort of like, yeah, why not? And then knew Callum for a couple of years before that, and it was like, do you still play bass, mate? And I was like, yeah, a little bit. So like, oh, come on now. And then Alistair is the product of Callum.
Yeah.
They knew each other at uni.
Yeah, it sounds like he's his child. Yeah.
He may as well be at this point.
We're hairline buddies, mate. We're hairline buddies.
All right. Look, we're going to switch some gears. We're talking with BilloBuckers. Those lovable lads from Leicester. They're here live on the Indie Show. That's right. The Indie Show is international, baby. Look, this is how we do it. These are new best friends. Coming up next is Mastermind Games. And in Mastermind Games, somebody in the chat, anybody in the chat can win my money. The last time in 2025, all I need for you to do is put your Cash App in the chat. Wait, hold on. Is Cash App something that you guys do out there?
Nope. We've got PayPal. I think Cash App is literally an American exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, I don't have PayPal. Well, I do, but I don't have PayPal. So look, this is what they're still going to try to win somebody some money. So somebody in the United States, if you have a cash out, put it there now. But it's time for Mastermind Games.
Let the games begin!
Was that Richtofen?
All right. So in Mastermind Games, you guys are going to have to work together. All right. You guys are going to have 30 seconds to answer the question. All right. The name of this game is called Survey Says. All right. So this is going to be a bit of a culture shock. Have you ever, I think, heard of the game show Family Feud?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. So in this game, you have to give me the number one answer. We surveyed 100 Americans. All right. So you got to try to think like an American. You have 30 seconds to give me the number one answer. All right. And I'm going to give you an example. Okay. So once you lock in your answer, you have to say final answer. Okay. So I need someone to be the spokesperson to lock in the answer. Who wants to do that?
I don't mind.
Bill.
Yeah, okay.
Billy, if you want to do it.
Well, is it down
All
on
right.
me? Yeah.
There we go. The
Mate, I'll do it. I don't mind.
All right, Callum. Now you got it, dude. All right. So y'all work together, but this is definitely going to be funny. But if you don't lock in your answer by the time runs out, you get an X. If you get a question right, we put $1 of my money into the bank. We have 10 questions. So there's a chance to win 10 American dollars for someone out there in the chat. All right. But if you get one wrong, you get an X. All right. If you get 3 X's, the game is over. I keep my money. I put it back in my wallet. I don't really want you guys to win because I don't want to give away money. All right. But the chat, they are some haters and they want to see me lose. So with that said, let's see how well we do with this. Yes, Alistair. All right. Here is an example. All right. Where's an example? Come on. Let's bring that up. Just so we can test it out. Here we go. Name an activity during which you sometimes talk to yourself. Name an activity where you talk to yourself. You know. All right. So we will put up the time and it'll be like that. So you guys have to figure it out amongst yourselves what the answer is and then lock it in.
Oh, it's definitely like, cleaning. Just, walking about the house.
So it's going to be cleaning or cooking, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
You're
reckon
constantly
cooking
mumbling to
is
yourself.
Probably cooking because you're probably thinking about like what needs to go in the oven, what time, and all that kind of stuff. So,
Cooking, final answer?
We'll go cooking. Yeah, that's a safe answer.
Final answer, cooking.
All right. Final answer. Could see you did everything correctly. You the conversation was beautiful. It was magnificent. All right. And another point, you can get help from the audience as well. All right. These people are ridiculous in the chat. Real quick. How many pounds is $10 and can you buy dinner?
Nope.
$7.50.
It's £7.50. You're not buying dinner on that.
Get a meal deal.
You can get dinner on $7.50.
Yeah, you can.
No
but,
fish,
by the end of the
and
week,
chips
the man orders.
for $10. All right. Oh, there we go.
Well, fish and
Somebody put it
chips,
out there.
$7.50.
All right. Oh, okay. So maybe not dinner, but lunch. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, Alistair. All right. Here we go. The answer is, I think it's heard someone say this. Housework, laundry. Who said
it?
Aha. All right. So you got to speak up for yourself, Callum. All right. Lock this down. But that was practice. All right. That was practice. So that didn't count. But these count. Here we go. We're locking it in. No one wants to win my money. We will put it up to the Mastermind Foundation. All right. Here we go. First question. We're doing it for the love of the game. Where do you see a lot of people waiting for a ride? Where do you see a lot of people waiting for a ride? Go.
You reckon either a bus stop or like a taxi rank, don't you?
Well, the first thought's taxi rank, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we're thinking like Americans, it's probably less buses. It's more trains. Brains.
15 seconds.
My first
No.
thing.
Metros and that, God knows.
But yeah.
I'm gonna say final answer taxis.
Final answer. Taxis. All right, let me see. And
this is
Guns says bus stop. All right. Here we go. Survey says bus stop. And you said it. Once again, the first answer was the correct one, and you doubted yourself.
I've got to trust my gut as big as it is, man. God damn.
Yeah. All right.
We're going to be so naff at this, aren't we?
All right. That's strike one. You my mates, you my lads. I'm not gonna really revel in that loss, all right, because I like you guys. But on the other hand, I don't want to give away any of my money. All right, so here we go. Question number 2. Maybe we do better. Name something people need to take when traveling with a baby. Name something people need to take when traveling with a baby.
Definitely
Milk
nappy, innit?
or nappies, but if you say nappy, you got to say diaper. We're in America.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying
diaper.
Evan said headphones in the chat.
Headphones. Yes. It's not my child. Hang on.
What are you looking at, Callum?
Diaper.
It's the obvious answer, isn't it?
All right, let me say. Wait, hold on. Who is this? Emma said headphones. Oh my gosh. Okay, loud baby.
Lovely girlfriend.
Diapers and earplugs and food. But my guy said diapers. Is it diapers?
Credit
card.
It is diapers. All right, we're on the board. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is $1 in the bank. We have one strike. All right, my guys, they're back on it. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Oh, that was number 2. Number 3. Name a place you see people sweating. Name a place you see people sweating.
Job
It's
centre.
built to sweating.
Jim. Go Jim. Go Jim.
Please go
Jim. Final answer.
Go, Jim. Ignore me.
Jim.
In the court.
All right. They said Jim. Final answer. Didn't even wait for the people. Let me see. Emma said
Courthouse.
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 Courthouse. All right. Survey says Jim.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. That's $2. That's $2. Okay, we got one strike. $2. I'm not sweating. He said,
yeah.
Concert. That's a good one.
It is so hot.
All right.
It's just Callum. Callum's the only one that sweats.
He's the only one that sweats. Name a bad habit that doesn't seem so bad to you. This is a good one. I think you're gonna get this one. Name a bad habit that doesn't seem so bad to you.
Well, smoking for Bill, isn't it?
Smoking, drinking.
Maybe like biting your nails, because that's always seen as a bad habit. I don't think it's that bad.
I don't actually know.
I think we look at smoking.
I'll go with vaping. To be fair. I'll go with vaping rather than smoking.
Vaping.
It's awful, yeah.
All right. So vaping, smoking, survey says smoking cigarettes. Congratulations. When I saw that question, I thought about Billy. I was just like, man, if he gets this one wrong, I would be so upset. All right. What's happening? Okay. Next question. Okay. Y'all getting too good. We got $3 in the bank. Next question. Name something that mothers like about going back to work. Are these questions too easy? What the heck?
Peace and quiet.
It's a bit quiet. It's a bit easier to manage. What do you think, George? George, any?
Yeah, it's just
from mother to the band.
No children screaming. That's what I enjoy about going home. So,
are we going to say the quiet?
Yeah, just like
quiet.
Quiet.
Quiet. Final answer. The quiet.
All right. They said the quiet. Oh, Emma says, well, God says talking to
Money.
adults and money from Emma. They said quiet. All right, I'm gonna need the audience. Do they get this one correct? Because the answer is break from
I said
kids.
to get away from the kids.
So my executive producer said you guys
Mad.
did not get that one. All right. Because we did hear him say break from kids. And so I was trying to be good, but no, the powers that be said you'll have 2 strikes. All right, here we go.
It's rigged.
2 strikes, $3. But look, you guys may go on an epic 5-question run. You can do this. All right. Or we can end it all with this one right here. Same thing. Too late. Too late.
Shit, different trousers.
Yeah. Okay. Good one. I'm gonna have to use that one. Oh shoot. Okay, you got me off guard. All right, here we go. This is super important. Can they keep it going? Look, if you are watching this, I need you to participate. This is an interactive show. Name a food's aroma that would make a good perfume.
Jams.
Here we go. This is super important, ladies and gentlemen. We asked 100 Americans. Name a
I want to say like
America, don't they?
that would make a good
Donuts.
perfume.
Well, this is where you got to think of American food, isn't it? Because like no one wants to walk around smelling like beans on toast or a roast dinner.
I reckon donuts is a solid one, just because it's a sweet smell in it.
Who would be? Great question. I don't know. Man.
I'm gonna say donuts. Final answer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they said donuts. Final answer.
I walk
Is
past the
it
donut stand and I'm going, damn, that's good.
All right, get that. That donut. Survey says chocolate and fudge.
Didn't think of that. Washed.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for BilloBuckers. They didn't win today, but they get home nothing whatsoever. All right, we're gonna keep this thing going because I want to check out one of your new songs. But before we do that, it's time for Indie University. All right, in Indie University, we're going to ask you about 3 questions. It's some independents out there that's waiting for you to drop some gems. All right, so here's the first question that I want you guys to answer. Someone watching this very interview may be contemplating starting their own band. What advice would you give them?
Just go for it. Adds on.
Equipment.
Yeah, get some very reliable equipment and then absolutely
Don't
go
follow
for it.
me.
Play live as much as you can, jam as much as you can, and just start having fun. If you don't have fun, there's no point. So have fun.
Yeah,
number one.
do it with people you actually like as friends as well, like because it makes everything so much easier.
Do it with your mates. Go for it. I wouldn't say too much about getting like decent equipment and that because like you can sound pretty good with pretty naff equipment. You know what I mean?
I will say this, and I'll say it into the camera. Don't use a robot to write your music.
Yeah, don't use AI.
No, never.
Love it. All right. Question number 2. How do you get the world to notice you and your band? What's your marketing strategy? Let's start with Callum, and then we'll go clockwise.
I'd like to say, stand out, make yourself look different from the crowd. You know, offer a new sound or something familiar, but make sure you're doing something new within that sound.
Alistair.
I reckon reach out to as many places as you can. Just put feelers out. Be like, here's a song. Can you feature us? It will get you either nowhere or somewhere, and bit of a gamble, but it'll be worth it for the one person that says yeah.
George.
I'd say, yeah, just do gigs as much as you can, like even outside your own city, because it's like you never know who's going to be there, and they're going to spread the word, and then you can get a following somewhere else that you might not have gotten in your own town.
Billy.
Yeah, man, just put it in people's faces. You can't sell a product without giving them the product. You know what I mean? Like, just give it to them.
Pause.
Stupid.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, man.
So, Paul's made it over there.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. On behalf of America, my bad.
What did I miss?
Bad, yeah.
You said put it in people's faces, Billy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Stand by it.
Hey, he stands 10 toes down on it. All right. The last question.
I'm on business.
All right, here we go. What's the greatest joy that you guys have gained from starting BilloBuckers? Alistair, go.
Oh, we get to just give people a good time when they come to our gigs. Provide them with good music and a good night out. It's brilliant.
George.
I'd say it's the people I've met, because I wouldn't have known Alistair and Callum and Josh before the band. So it's like, and they're massive parts of my life now. So I'd say just like the people you meet.
Billy.
I'd say the same, to be fair. The relationship like within the band, making the music itself, and yeah, just the people you meet on the way. It's a mad journey.
Callum, sitting in the dark. What's good?
I will also agree with pretty much everyone else. You know, you get a really great night out when you're playing a decent gig. If you've played really well, you'll come off the stage and go, wow, that was mental. I'm going to drink myself into a coma. And if you come off stage bad, you can go, wow, that was terrible. I'm going to drink myself into a coma. And usually you're surrounded by some really lovely people. Some bands up in Scotland, they'll drink anyone under the table. Yeah. But they'll do it with a really charming accent and they're really nice.
Do you guys take yourself seriously, or do you really stress out about performances, or if you didn't give your best performance?
Nah, well, I'd say half and half here. I'd say there's people in this band like me and George which don't really stress out. We just have a good time.
Yeah.
It's not that if something goes wrong, it's not that end of the world. Other people, Bill, how is it for you?
Well, it's one of them, man. It's one of them. The band's named after me, innit? Got to look good, got to sound good, got to do everything right. Why shouldn't I get nervous about it? You know what I mean?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I take myself too seriously. It's not me. That's the motto in life.
So, do you lose sleep over this? Over owning this band, Billy?
I don't lose sleep over it. No, it's a very like in the moment thing. It's very much like 20 minutes before we're going on stage that I'll be like, right, I've actually got to do this now. Jesus, I can't just talk about it. You know what I mean?
Love it.
There's no gig toilet that's safe. Call it Billy's wrath.
No, we didn't need to bring that up now, did we, Callum?
We talk about everything here. So look, we want to check out this video. Sweat and alcohol pops. What is that all about?
It's about a really, really shit nightclub is the best way to explain it. The place that you don't want to end up, where you end up anyway. I don't know if you do that over there or not, but it normally gets to about 1 a.m. when we're all drinking and that, and we just sort of like float somewhere, and then you don't want to float somewhere, but then you're there and you don't leave for whatever reason.
Let me see. You said my man is a comedian, and he said same for me in stand-up comedy, bathroom bound. All right, let's go. Let's check out this video.
He's in the comments somewhere. I know he is. He knows what's coming. He always asks for it. This one's called Sweat and Alcohol Pops, about proper half nightclubs. Come on, let's have ya. Wanna be Gallagher's and weekend offenders, bands about to tunes that too young to remember. Bucket hats and drinks and fruity and music opinions that you don't even need. And the posters on the walls, they must played in a room. And you just walked in, but you'll be leaving soon. Just a quiet few more for you. Can't even pause past the keys in the toilet queue. The smell of sweat and alcohol's all over the shop. And you keep drinking more, but you just sober up. And you can't pull away, cause your feet seem stuck. God only knows last time that they gave it a mop. I tell you never wanna go, but you always stay. And no matter where you turn, you are out of place. And the bastards had to get you, they won't give you any space. Come and have a coffee, call back in half an hour, mate. Go and have a coffee, call back in half an hour. It's just before midnight and the music's getting worse. One of them songs where they mumble to the verse. Going out the chorus though, cause it's just 4 words. This band's dead underground, mate, I guess you never heard it. Sure you can act when you're about to endure conversating with strangers as you poke out the door. I really like a DJ playing the songs are obscure. You're not fucking edgy, mate, cause you listen to The Cure. It wasn't a cure, then it must be the Smiths. Shaved hair, pair of players, don't make you an artist. Has anyone ever told you exactly how it is? It makes me cool, but I think you're a prick with a smell of sweat and alcohol's all over the shop. And you keep drinking more, but it's never enough. Entertaining the kids that went to uni and made all their friends with their daddy's degree. Never wanna go, but you always stay. And no matter where you turn, you are out of place. And the bastards had to get you, they won't give you any space. Come and have a coffee, call back in half an hour, mate. I'll tell ya. I'll tell ya. I'll tell ya. Cause we sing and we dance and we laugh the night away. Finish my drinks, I'm semi-glad that I came. Watered down spirits and a shit DJ. Well, the start of his night, the end of my day. As we sing and we dance and we laugh the night away. Finish my drinks, I'm semi-glad that I came. Who once won a song and as a DJ? It's the fucking indie room and he played the Black Parade. Never wanna go, but you always stay. And no matter where I turn, I am out of place. And the bastards had to get me, you won't give me any space. Come and have a coffee, call back in half an hour. Never wanna go, I always stay. And no matter where I turn, I am out of place. And the bastards had to get me, you won't give me any space. Come and have a coffee, call back in half an hour, mate. I'll tell ya. I'll tell ya. I'll tell ya. Alistair Tomlinson, ladies and gentlemen. Go and have a coffee, call back in half an hour, mate. Thank you.
So, who produced that video?
Oh, the lovely people at Hydras Live. Billy, you're muted.
Sorry, mate, didn't realise.
So, big ups to them. So, that was specifically so y'all have an official music video for that song, right?
It's part of a live album.
We got invited down by them to do a live stream gig thing, which resulted in us getting a lovely live album out of it.
Yeah.
Wow. So, okay. So, how did the live album turn out in you guys' opinion?
I think it was great.
It's pretty good. The biggest benefit for me with it is it helps us out a lot with getting our songs out there before we've got the funds or the ability to get into the studio and record them all. So it means people could come to our gigs have been able to hear the songs in some capacity at least.
That is what's up. Yeah, because at first I was just like, okay, this is a bit polished. And I was just like, oh, this isn't live in a club, a live performance, right?
No, I think it was in like more of a studio setting.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I can tell
Callum,
that
you were there.
because I'm looking at Billy. I was just like, Billy, oh Billo, he's over there. He is really straight laced and focused. I was just like, no, I know Billy. I was just like, if this is a live performance, oh, Billy is gonna be wild with it. So I was just like, all right, so having the song so everybody can see it. But I want to see you guys perform live because I know that energy is bananas. The instruments on that joint had me going. So Billy was doing his thing and everybody rocking out in the back. I was just like, yo, I like this. Because I can imagine just being at the show. I was just like, is this the type of song that you play in your playlist? Where is it? Is it towards the end of the night?
Yeah, we plan a set. We plan like the second half to be just absolutely mental, so people just go throw limbs essentially.
Yeah,
give them a good month.
QTs, you're welcome.
Yeah, I love it. Look, man, I have appreciated having you guys on the show. We have one more segment. It's called The Last Word. In the last word, each of you get to kick your last shout outs. Kick your shout outs. So we'll go around. George, I'm going to let you go first. What's your last word?
Well, just like a big shout out for everybody. Yeah,
Anything that you guys didn't get to say that you wanted to say before we get out of here?
Find out why I'm not the front man. Why I don't have a microphone now. I think we went through everything. I can't think of anything. I probably will about 2 hours later while I'm asleep.
Of course,
But,
George, that's how we do.
It's that post-argument shower.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to Billo. Talk to him, Billo. What's up? What's your last word?
I just want to say thank you for having us, man. Thank you for everyone like tuning in and that. Obviously, it's quite late for us and anyone that's still like here on our side. Mad love, man. Mad love.
Man, thank you so much. Hey, worst case scenario, they missed it. They can watch the replay. It's here forever. Internet is forever. Callum, what's your last word? Kick your shout outs.
I'm gonna obviously say thank you to everyone that's helped host and is hosting. I will shout out a lovely Scottish band, Pinehead Sharps. I love you, John. Can't wait the next time we play. Obviously, Taylor Liam Jackson, Plastic Circus, Harry Giorgio, they've all been absolutely mental. And I think my last words that will be imprinted on my gravestone will be stop shaking that ladder.
You're just stupid. This dude right here. Stupid. Alistair.
Yeah, thanks for having us, honestly, and thank you for Taylor and Dylan both hopping on here with us, representing some more local music to the UK. Yeah, means a lot to us for us to be on here, and I'm sure it meant a lot to them to get some of their music over into the States.
Brother, you figured out something, George? I'm gonna give you a second chance to make a last impression.
Obviously, thank you for everything. Like, it's been great. The fact that we're able to, when I think about when me and Bill started it, and it was just like the two of us, and now it's like, we're playing in Scotland and doing interviews with America. It's like really weird. It's mad, isn't it?
All of America. Yeah. You blowing me up, man. Look, no, for real, you guys are some real ones. I appreciate you guys reaching out and saying, yes, you want to be a part of the show the first time, and then to come back just to see where you guys are now. Man, I wish you guys nothing but success. I want 2026 to be even bigger for you guys. Don't forget about us over here at the Indie Show. Whenever you get a chance, when your interviews, shout us out. That's all I ask.
We'll drag you up kicking and screaming.
We will. And we'll let you know when our new things are happening next year as well. We'll send you some
stuff. Yeah. Look, y'all are family now. So yeah, you just holler at me. I got you. JS1, you gotta kick your shots.
Oh man, great episode. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on. And also thank you so much for recommending those dope artists. I really enjoyed all three of the artists that we got a chance to listen to. Man, this is going to be a great Christmas holiday. I've got some great new music that I can check out, and I can brag about knowing some people across the pond. So shout out to y'all.
I fell off.
Ladies.
Callum's gone.
Callum, no, Callum, not Callum. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Oh, Callum fell over. Callum fell over.
This, he said is he the? Are you the clumsy one?
Yep, he's bumped.
He was sitting down and everything crashed around.
My
him.
gosh, Bump, what is happening? Oh, did we come up with what you call it, a nickname for Alistair yet? Nothing. The whole show, no nickname. You guys, y'all let me down in this chat. Look,
I usually just call him Posh.
Yeah, this one is Posh, to be fair.
All right, Posh, there it is. I want to wish everyone out there happy holidays. Thank you so much for rocking with us tonight. We went international. I appreciate all the new people that tuned in. I know it's late for y'all, so if you don't get the chance to watch us live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 1 in the morning where you guys are, just watch the replay, vbclife.com. This is our last show. This is our season finale. Thank you for rocking with us this entire year. It's been the year's tough for me, but it ended up strong, and I couldn't have done it without y'all. So thank y'all so much for y'all support. And I hope to see you guys back in 2026. I might be doing a Christmas show, so stay tuned for that. And my birthday, we're doing a live birthday show. I'm turning 50 in January. So the third episode of 2026 birthday show, we're doing it live from Cousins C, the Southern Soul Bistro. If you can be here, I want you to attend. If you can't, watch us live. But again, my name is Mastermind on behalf of everyone in BilloBuckers and every one of the artists that we had on tonight from the UK and JS1. I want to wish y'all a happy Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I love y'all. Be safe. Until next time. Peace out.
Have a wonderful evening, Mr. Mastermind. Have a safe trip home.
It's the Indie Show, home for all things indie with Mastermind and JS1 city to city. Coast to coast, they doing it Tuesday night, 8 p.m. BVClife.com, so tune in. Showcasing the hardest indie artists around. Spotlighting and hyping entrepreneurial style with a twist. Elevator pitch, new phone.